So yeah, y'all, I forgot where I left off at, but the thing is, I was loving them more than I was loving myself, and that was the whole lesson: to not put anyone before me. You get what I'm saying? In the Bible, God says not to put another before Him. Well, then, if you and God are one, when you put another being before God, it essentially means that you're putting another being before yourself. And that is going to always lead to destruction. That's going to always lead to your demise. It's going to start mentally, emotionally, and some people have lost their lives due to putting others before them. So, I think I apologized to that person before, but I had some toxic ways myself as being a person that was gonna hurt you before you hurt me. Like, I was finna not let nobody play my heart like that. You finna not stop on my heart. You finna not do me like that. So, and in turn, I wasn't my best self either. You get what I'm saying? So I apologize. I know I did apologize to this person plenty of times, but when a person is so far gone mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that spirit is gone, the spirit of life in them, when you look into their eyes and there's nothing there, then it doesn't matter what you say. You can say you apologize to you blue in your face. It's not going to be received. Therefore, every woman that he's ever been with hears about me. Every woman. Because there's unforgiveness there. There's complete unforgiveness in his heart. And his heart has turned him cold, emotionally shut off. He's blocked his heart so no one else could get close to him. And I know this because I've seen and heard that he's not affectionate with others. With me, I couldn't pry him off of me. He was so clingy. You get what I'm saying? Me, a Scorpio, I don't be needing all that. You get what I'm saying? And especially not for him, because I know now why he wasn't my chosen one. But I don't be needing all that, but I had all that. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't even breathe. Nigga couldn't come up out of the sea just to breathe, you know, so. But now I'm like, wow, they have to beg for affection from him. Whereas to me, it was given freely. I just wanted to hear from y'all what y'all know about that type, that type love. That's one of the loves that had me in the beginning. That's why I practiced being celibate. It came out of nowhere. Like, what? I don't even know that word existed. I didn't even know that type of thing existed. But due to being in that relationship and being away from him, God protected me from others, the men. You get what I'm saying? And with God protected me from other men while I was healing from that relationship, then came the no sex. No sex? What? In the world I was in? But what? Huh? Like, I settled for a piece of sex, and that's how I was. A piece of sex better than no sex. Like, that thing ain't all that, but at least it's something. So that's how I was then, relationship-wise. You get what I'm saying? But then when I went into my healing phase, God just took me off the market and said, baby, you gonna heal. This ain't this time right here. This healing time. And so with healing time, I became closer to myself. I started seeing the error of my ways. I started seeing how I could have done things differently. The sex, just like now, is not even, once you don't do it, it doesn't exist. You get what I'm saying? It's out of mind. So I started realizing that not being connected to him and anyone else sexually, I was able to think clearly, okay? That's a great side effect of celibacy. You can think clear. For one, you don't have anybody else's demons intermingle with yours. Giving sex is a spiritual thing. It's not just physical. Okay, we see physical. That's what we are right now, 3D. But sex is top spiritual. Just like you're top spiritual. You looking at your vessel, but baby, without the vessel, you just a spark of light. You still exist without your vessel, without this avatar. So I learned so much. I'm just here to I'm giving y'all crumbs right now. But as soon as I build my momentum to actually speaking to you all on a consistent basis, baby, I got that lid for you. Okay? I got that lid. I got that juicy juice. I got all that juicy juice. You hear me? Baby, y'all gonna want to be tuning into me all the time. Right now, I'm just getting started. So y'all just stay there with me, okay? Just bear with me a little bit. I'm just giving you little crumbs and tips of the icebergs, but just know that I know. I know that you're far more valuable than anything on the face of this earth. Your value exceeds anything and everything on the face of this earth. You are valuable. That's why you were protected, even in the midst of sleeping with a pure devil. You was protected, and you are protected, and you will forever be protected. You get what I'm saying? And now that you know better and you're doing better, yes, God will send you your true love that knows and values and see your worth. You see, God didn't want, they couldn't see your worth, and better yet, they did see your worth, but they wasn't allowed to do certain things to you. They were only allowed to do to a certain extent of things to you because God didn't let them see your full value. You get what I'm saying? Because if they seen your full value, they wouldn't have tricked on you like they did. You get what I'm saying? So they seen a piece of it, but they wasn't allowed to see the whole you in its pure glory form. You get what I'm saying? Because if they had, then who knows what would have occurred. Okay? The demon attempted to slay you and destroy you, but the demon loved you. The demon was fighting itself as it was fighting you. It couldn't get enough of you, and it couldn't understand why. Because this is an angel right here. You're playing with angel. And no, you cannot truly ever have this angel. But the devil loved the angel, and the angel loved the devil. Until one day, the angel decided that, or God decided within the angel that enough is enough. I'm breaking this curse. I'm out and I'm about, okay? I'm done with it. I'm done with the heartache. I'm done with the pain. This is not what I want for my seeds. This ain't even what I want for me. You get what I'm saying? Because I really was only here for the longest part to really help you see your way through. Me? Oh, I'ma always get me. I'ma always get me back together, baby. It don't matter how down I am. I'ma always get up. As long as there's breath in my body. You get what I'm saying? I'ma always get up. I'ma always make that choice to be better and to do better. And so here I am speaking to you. You always have the choice, baby. You don't ever have to stay laying down. When you fall down, you don't ever have to stay on your bottom. You can always make that choice to get back up. There is no excuses. The only excuse is the one that you're giving yourself, the only one that you're telling yourself. Besides that, there is no excuse. So quit making excuses for why you still with who you with. Okay? Yeah, I know I still got that heart. Yes, yeah, I know I can have you anytime, but do I want that in my life? Do I need that?